welcome to Europe's best Halloween event. You're watching Ride Comparisons and this is Walibi Fright Nights. All of the footage you're about to see is filmed over 2 days. Unfortunately, I've had an SD error on both days. I think my GoPro's dying, so we've missed quite a lot of bits. Not sure how the vlog's going to turn out, but we'll see how it goes. 2 days you need here, guys, because it does get very busy because it is Europe's best Halloween event, isn't it?
One of them, yeah.
Can't show you the Halloween Spooky Days, which is the children's event during the day because I've had 2 SD errors, but let's see what we got up to last night when Fright Nights began. So when you come, you've got 4 mazes, 4 experiences and 2 walkthroughs. So far, we've done the final sleigh scare maze. What did you think, Jacob?
It's really good.
It was very good. It was a Krampus Dark Santa themed one. It was really strange doing Christmas in a scare maze. Very good, wasn't it? And the other one we did was the Villa, which was returning from last year. It was like a hotel Hollywood set, brilliant maze. So let's go see what else we can find. So as you can see, guys, it does get extremely busy. There's a reason for that. It's Europe's best Halloween event. Come on. Jefferson Manor, here we come. So guys, you want to get the Speedy Pass, you want to get the Rest in Peace Pass. If you're going to do one Halloween event all year, make sure it's this one. It's absolutely spectacular. The Jefferson Manor, what do you think?
Weakest maze we've done so far.
Yeah, it's the weakest one we've done so far, as Jacob says there.
Only got a couple jump scares.
Also, someone got evacuated halfway through, so I think they were too scared or something might have been going on. Got the paramedics there. So it kind of broke the immersion a little bit for. I didn't find it that scary. I don't know why someone must have freaked. So when you come to Walibi Fright Night, guys, the devil horns are mandatory, aren't they, Jacob?
Yeah.
So many people here. When it gets a little bit darker, oh, you got Lost Gravity there. Can't wait to get a night ride on that. If you follow the channel, you know we missed out on that last year, so hopefully we can do it this time.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I say, it gets really busy, guys, and there's just floods of people with the devil horns, and it looks awesome. It's just such an experience. There's the Villa. I think the Villa was the best one so far, don't you? We did Movie Park Germany's Halloween event yesterday, and you can buy a panic button. So you put it on you and the actors aren't allowed to scare you. So Jacob just said, do these horns stop the actors from scaring us? And what happened?
I just got scared.
They ran up to him and jumped in his face and he was like, definitely not. So over here, guys, you got Speed of Sound. It's a Vekoma Boomerang with onboard audio. It's pretty rough still. It is a Vekoma Boomerang, but the onboard audio makes it, doesn't it, Jacob?
Yeah.
And we've just noticed,
actually, but that's one of the rougher ones.
And we've just noticed over here, new for 2023 Walibi Fright Nights, there's a silent disco. I've never done one. Have you, Jacob?
No.
Let's go find out if it's got a surcharge. It does look very awkward. That was a nice touch, what do you reckon?
Yeah.
You like that, yeah?
Right.
Nah, that was really cool, I enjoyed that. And over here, you got the real disco. Goodbye Halloween Spooky Days. Hello Fright Nights. Let's take a walk through the Pirates Cove Scare Zone. We're not sure what's going on because Lost Gravity had music and it was lit up last year and it looked awesome. Jacob was really upset because he missed it.
Maybe it has to be pitch black.
Maybe it has to be pitch black, or maybe they've got noise complaints this year. Either way, it's time for a night ride on Lost Gravity. Oh, so unfortunately, guys, Lost Gravity isn't lit up with music playing this year. It was still a good night ride though, wasn't it?
It's much better in the middle. The wing seats are a bit rough.
Yeah, as Jacob said, the wing seats are the gimmick. I mean, it's a Mac Dipper, But the middle seat's actually better because it's a lot smoother, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very rough on those seats.
Let's take a walk through the Tangled Twig Scare Zone. I think the scariest part of this one's the crowd. Oh my god. That was a lot better than earlier, wasn't it, Jacob?
Yeah, completely transformed.
Very busy though, as you say.
Crowded.
The transition from Halloween spooky days to Fright nights is just awesome, isn't it? Dark for a theme park update, but me and Jacob hadn't come to Walibi for a long time, so we've got a new family coaster over here called Eat My Dust, along with a new little area. You can't really see it too much at night time, guys, but it's pretty cool and it's a very good addition for the families. You've also got a little flat ride there. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's called Wind Seekers. Yeah, there we go. So a nice little addition to the park. And we believe in 2025 they're going to be getting a dueling RMC, aren't they? So it'll be the 4th RMC in Europe.
Rail.
A single rail, yeah. We're going to try another thing we haven't done before, aren't we, Jacob?
Yeah.
We're going to get a night ride on Goliath. A very good mega coaster, very underrated. It's a lot of fun.
I do like Expedition G-Force more though.
You prefer Expedition G-Force at Holiday Park, Germany, yeah. Here it goes. Hopefully this is going to be a good one. A night ride on Goliath. It's more intense at the front, but you get more airtime at the back, agreed? Yeah. Very, very good night ride, but nothing in the park at night compares to the night ride we're about to have next. Stay tuned for that one. So the two new attractions this year, obviously the final sleigh ride, Christmas themed Krampus. Me and Jacob went on it earlier, it was quite good, wasn't it? And then you got Urban Explorer. We're saving all of the experiences and the most terrifying ones for tomorrow, guys. But for now, we've got Psycho Shock next to the one and only Untamed, Europe's second best RMC and an absolutely brilliant night ride. So what do you think of Psycho Shock?
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. That was better than the Jefferson Manor, wasn't it?
Yeah, that one was a lot.
So far, the mazes of today, the Jefferson Manor's been the worst one. Which one would you say is the best? I think I'll say the Villa.
Yeah.
Villa, and then the sleigh ride at number 2. This one number 3, and then Jefferson Manor.
That's the only non-scary one, Jefferson Manor.
Jefferson Manor's the non-scary one, he says. So that's all of the mazes done now. So we've got 2 walkthroughs and 4 experiences. We're doing one of the walkthroughs tonight and we're doing the rest tomorrow, so stay tuned. Yeah. Let's go see what the Camp of Curiosities is like. So we're just chilling with a snack quickly, waiting for our next experiences. The way it works, guys, all of the experiences and scare mazes work on time slots. So I strongly advise booking them all and arranging your day before you get here to avoid the chaos. You know, it's only night number 1, but we've got to praise Walibi Fright Nights on their operations this year. They've been great, haven't they, Jacob?
They've been a lot better than last year.
Last year, we were stuck on this staircase with the speedy pass. The queue was coming all the way out. It was absolutely mental. People were fighting, people were queue jumping, weren't they?
Yeah.
Maybe it gets a little bit more like that at Halloween.
I don't think it's as busy as last time.
It is only the first night.
Absolutely packed though.
If you're coming, guys, get here soon. It gets busier towards Halloween. But for now, it's time for Walibi Holland's best night rides. A warmed up Rocky Mountain construction. Here we go. This is going to be absolutely brilliant. Untamed in the Dark.
Good. It's very good.
Absolutely brilliant, guys. You can't miss that one. So we're a little bit late for one of our mazes, which is the Camp of Curiosities. So we're about to see how strict they are with the time slots. Hopefully we can get in after a short walk through the ghostly graveyard scare zone. Me and Jacob were saying Blast was actually open for once, wasn't it, Jacob?
Yeah.
It's pretty good, wasn't it?
I looked on the front. They weren't on earlier.
Oh, the fountains are working now, are they? Oh, that's a shame. I really hope they're not too strict with the time slots, because the mazes are expensive, aren't they? Or you got Slaughterhouse there, one of the most intense experiences in the park apparently. We'll be doing that tomorrow. What do you think of the Camp of Curiosities?
That was good.
I think that was probably the best maze of today. I mean, it's considered a walkthrough. It's like an outdoor scare maze, and it's a bit longer. Some really good ones on that one, weren't there? That says it all. That says it all, doesn't it, Jacob? If you don't know what this attraction is, guys, this is the clinic. We did it last year. It's absolutely horrific.
The worst thing I've ever done.
I think that might be someone having a panic attack over there, or a heart attack or something.
Doesn't surprise me.
All of the paramedics are there, and that's what you can expect from tomorrow. Stay tuned. Walibi Holland is absolutely incredible, guys, but just to put into reference how busy this event is for you, this is the overflow car park. And for the first time ever at an attraction or theme park, I've actually lost my car. Wish me and Jacob luck. See you in the morning. So as you can see from last night, we had a lot of fun, didn't we, Jacob?
Yeah.
What was your favourite scare maze from yesterday?
I think the villa.
The villa. And what about the walkthrough?
Yeah, that was good as well.
So the walkthroughs are like long scare mazes, and then you've got the actual horror houses, and then you've also got experiences. So we got 4 horror houses, 2 walkthroughs, which are like long scare mazes, and then 4 experiences, which is what Walibi does best, doesn't it, Jacob?
Yeah.
So yesterday we did the 4 horror houses and 1 of the walkthroughs. Today we've got the 4 experiences and another 1 of the walkthroughs. So the mazes are rated here by scary clown faces. There's only 3 events in the park with 5 scary faces. The rest of them are like 4 and 3s, aren't they, Jacob? All of the haunted houses are about a 3 or a 4. So unfortunately, because of the SD error, we missed it. We got the final sleigh there. It's a Krampus themed maze. It's new for 2023 and it was brilliant, wasn't it, Jacob?
Yeah.
So starting day 2, we've already done 1 of the experiences new for 2023. Urban Explorer, and what did you think of it, Jacob?
That was cool.
It was absolutely brilliant, guys. We've just come out of it now. It's a new one for this year. Basically, if you don't want any spoilers, pause now. You get a flashlight, you get thrown in the dark into a scare maze, and you get cramped into a room, demons pop out, water sprays over you. Absolutely brilliant. It's the best maze so far, isn't it? They count it as 1 of the experiences, but I'm still going to count it as a maze. Very, very good one though, that being said. So, Halloween Spooky Days has ended. Fright Nights is about to begin. Hopefully I don't have any more SD errors. Let's see what it's like tonight. So Fright Nights isn't in full action yet. We can show you the ghostly graveyard scare zone during the day, and then you can see the transition to what happens when Fright Nights goes to full force. As you can see, it's not too bad. These guys are standing prepared for the clinic again, like last night. So just while we're walking to have a ride on Lost Gravity, we've got Slaughterhouse next, which is going to be our first 5 Scary Clown Faces event of the trip. You excited? We're not sure what it's like. If it's anything like the clinic, oh, not ready for that one, are you? Oh, that's going to be horrible. So I'm just going to mention the things that we didn't like so far. It seems a little bit toned down in regards to lights and noise this year, so I'm not sure if Walibi's got noise complaints. The big sort of disco at the end of the night, not as good, was it really? It was a lot louder last year.
I love the silent disco.
Yeah, Jacob liked the silent disco. If I've still got that with my SD error, it might be somewhere.
Yeah.
We went on Blast yesterday, didn't we? That was great. It's actually open for once. The only other complaint we've got is Lost Gravity's toned down this year. It had lights and music and everything last year, didn't it? So you can't really complain. It's still Europe's best scare event. Jacob prefers Movie Park Germany.
At the moment.
Nah, it's all about Walibi, guys. Because of the SD error, I can't show you everything, unfortunately, but hopefully we got some good content for you guys. If you haven't yet, make sure you get here. Pirates Cove, another one that's completely different during the day. Bubbles.
Ahoy.
They're not going to be friendly pirates when Fright Night begins.
Yeah.
Yet another panic attack victim, it seems. Honestly, guys, even last night, just walking around, there's so many people having panic attacks. These mazes are not good, are they? Health and safety in England is completely different here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Honestly, guys, just a disclaimer, if you have any anxiety or any psyche issues at all, I would not recommend the experiences, would you? Unfortunately, the content's gone, but me and Jacob tried Condor today. We've avoided it every single time we come to Walibi Holland. It's Vekoma SLC, and it's the first ever one, isn't it, Jacob? What did you think of it? I think that face says it all. Never again. It's not like your standard SLC, guys. It doesn't bang your head. It feels like you're going to break your legs. It's not a great one, is it? The transition from Halloween spooky days to Fright Nights really is just something else, isn't it, Jacob? It's absolutely great. Oh look, we got the Walibi mascot. He's not scary. Wait till you see the other one. Half an hour, we've got our first 5 scary clown maze. Are you ready? As I say, guys, there's 3 in the park with 5 scary clown faces. That's the Clinic, Slaughterhouse, and the Wicked Woods. Slaughterhouse and the Clinic are experiences, and Wicked Woods is a walkthrough. We've heard bad things. This is Slaughterhouse, guys. Wish us luck. Yeah, there's a couple of reactions there. We saw a few more, didn't we, Jacob? It doesn't look good. Not ready for this one. If anything like the Clinic. Love the music. Oh, here we go. Not ready for this one, guys. I hope it's not as bad as the Clinic. We have no idea what to expect. Just done Slaughterhouse, been branded good meat. I'm just waiting for Jacob's reaction. What was that? Jacob can't talk. What do you think? Is it worse than the Clinic? I think the Clinic's just a little bit worse, but that's definitely a very good second. He sprayed a smelly bacon spray on us. It's all I can smell now. It's horrible, isn't it? Oh my god, that was absolutely horrific, guys. That was what they sprayed me with. That was, oh, I don't even know where to start. Okay, so just a rundown of Slaughterhouse, guys. There's going to be spoilers, so skip this bit if you don't want to hear it. So you go into a cattle pen in your groups, and then they select you individually to go through. You basically go into a room, you get told to go on your knees and crawl, you get tortured, don't you, Jacob?
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, completely split up. They literally just take the piss out of you and abuse you, and then they hang you up on a meat hook, and you go through the whole maze, and just, oh my god, you get cleaned, you get cooked, you get stamped as good meat, you get chopped up, it's horrible, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant, and this is why Walibi is #1, guys. Just these experiences are great. Gotta love a ride on Untamed, haven't we, Jacob? So yeah, I think the scariest part of Slaughterhouse, guys, was the stamp. When you walk around afterwards, everyone just stares at you. Poor Jacob being a teenager, everyone's looking at him, pointing, going, what's that? What's that? It's quite funny, actually. Next up, we did it last year, another 5 scary clown face experience, the Clinic. Jacob's been dreading this one, it wasn't fun last time.
Slaughterhouse is bad as well.
We're not sure which one's worse yet. We're going to do the Clinic again, then we're going to make up our minds. I still think Clinic's #1 and Slaughterhouse is #2. Jacob's not too sure.
They're the two
Anyway.
scariest things I've ever done.
Let's go to the Clinic. Just walked past another group of people that have been in the Slaughterhouse, and they saw that we had the stamp, we saw that they had the stamp, we all just looked at each other and we were like, hey! Brilliant, isn't it?
Really cool.
Oh, Blaster's got the fountains working. We didn't get that yesterday, did we, unfortunately? A little bit of a Ramesses Revenge nostalgia there.
And it's unreliable.
Yeah, same as Ramesses. So the time has come for the scariest one out of all of them. Are you ready, Jacob?
No.
Jacob's been worried about this all year. We did it last year, so we know what it's going to be like. Our main reason for the visit is more of it. Is it re-rideable, or is it like most scare mazes? You go through it once, you know what to expect, and it's not going to be scary. This is the Clinic at Walibi Holland. One of the best scare attractions out there. My heart is actually going. We know what to expect, don't we? Guys, if you come here, make sure you do this one. If everything's fully booked, make sure you book before you come. You have to do this, you really do, don't you, Jacob? This is where Walibi wins, with the experiences. It's why they're #1, isn't it? But next year, 2024, we do want to see some more 5 scary clown faces, because they're absolutely brilliant. Oh, the Clinic, back in full force. What did you think, Jacob?
Yeah, it's very good. Scary.
It is absolutely brilliant. I think I preferred Slaughterhouse more this year.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same. They changed like, there was a couple of, I'm not sure if it's like based on memory. I couldn't remember a few bits from last year, and like the ghost on top of the ceiling and all of that. I didn't notice that last year. What I will say though is the actors this year are too nice, and it did ruin it a tiny bit, didn't it?
I don't mind.
Jacob doesn't mind, because that was the bit he was scared of the most, having to talk to everyone.
No, it's fine this year.
but they because they knew we were English, yeah, but they were really nice this year, and that's not what you want in a scare maze. Last year, I got pushed on the chair, told to take my shoes and socks off. They were swearing at us, telling us to print, but I can't say that in the vlog, can I?
No.
I'll beep it out. But yeah, they were just too nice this year, unfortunately, so I think Slaughterhouse wins it for me this time. But we still got below another experience and another 5 clown face maze, which is the Wicked Woods, which is another walkthrough. Spooky days finishing once again, and Fright Night's about to begin. Here come all the actors. Platform 13 on the speedy pass quickly, haven't we, Jacob? If you haven't been on it before, it's the same layout as the Iron Man coaster at Disney.
It's better.
It's better, you think? And you actually have to go through a scare maze at the beginning, so considering it's Fright Nights, I'm hoping they got some actors in there. Let's go have a look. Yeah. Still a very good Halloween ride. They didn't have any actors in the queue though, did they?
Yeah.
What do you think of Express?
Yeah, it's good. I enjoy it.
Better than the Iron Man coaster?
Yeah, it's rougher, but it's got better theming, I think. Better queue line.
Better theming than Disney?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Next up, before it gets dark and the madness begins, we're going to go on Speed of Sound. If you've never heard of it, guys, it's a Vekoma boomerang with onboard audio, lights, and it's probably the best themed one, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think it's the best one. It's quite rough.
I think it's the best one. What do you reckon is your favourite then?
Diabolic at Movie Land in Italy.
Actually, he's got a point there. Yeah, I think I agree. Diabolic. It's an inverted coaster, inverted Vekoma boomerang at Movie Land. So yeah.
Okay, Warner has a giant one as well. I want to try that out.
I think I agree with you, but Speed of Sound is definitely a very, very good second place. Let's go give it a go.
Oh, they're hot.
They are very spicy, aren't they? We just got some nachos from the little arcade that's next to Speed of Sound. They are so spicy. It's a lot of fun, isn't it, Jacob?
Yeah, I love the audio.
Speed of Sound, guys. That's another very good night ride, I'd say.
I love the audio.
So we got below next. It's another experience. We haven't really heard much about it, have we?
No.
Apparently you have to put waders on. That's all I know about it. So you've got to walk through water, we think, don't we? But we're going to go and see what that's like. We've also queued the S&S Shot Tower. We wouldn't usually do that, but last night when we were walking around, it looked really cool, didn't it? And very suspenseful, so we're going to give that a go. Walking outside of the theme park, we've got Below.
Whoa.
The last one of our 4 experiences for this trip.
Whoa.
Wish us luck. Are you ready?
Whoa.
Let's go see what it is.
Not another.
We've just come out of Below. That was a unique experience. What do you think, Jacob?
It's cool walking in water.
So they get you in a little
Sewer.
room, they make you put some waders on, and you got to walk through the sewer to find out you're kind of like the exterminator, and you got to find out the problem, but it all just goes wrong. That was absolutely brilliant, that one. My only critique with it is it's a little bit short, and the people at front get all the jump scares. They should have left some for the people at the back, shouldn't they? Either way though, that, guys, is a very, 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 very good one. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah.
We wouldn't usually do one of these at night, guys, but check out how cool this looks. Walibi Fright Nights from the sky. That was cool, wasn't it, Jacob?
Yeah.
Very good shot tower. We've got one more event. It's a walk through and it's called the Wicked Woods. It's got 5 clown faces. Let's hope it's a good one.
That just makes my eyes funny.
So after a quick go on blast, We're heading into our last scare attraction, Wicked Woods. Let's hope it's a good one. Boo! What did you think of Wicked Woods?
That's not a 5, that's a 4.
Yeah, I swear I saw it had 5 scary clown faces, but no, that was rubbish. I think Camp of Curiosities was better, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And that one was rated lower. That's really strange, that. Oh, that's not a way to end it. At least we've still got some night rides. Lost Gravity, what have they done to you? It looked so beautiful last year.
Still does, I guess.
It still looks pretty cool. I've got to show you this quick, guys. It's the greatest toilet ever. Are you having a nice wee, Jacob? So that brings our Walibi Fright Nights vlog to an end. What do you think?
I absolutely loved it.
It's been absolutely incredible, guys. We came last year, we've come back. It's got re-rideability, hasn't it, Jacob? It really has. It's such a good event. We'll be here again next year. And to all my UK viewers, no one talks about this event in the UK. It's not too far from England. It's easily doable. Make sure you get here because it's an absolutely brilliant one. I'm not sure how the vlog's going to turn out because of the SD error. If you did enjoy today's vlog, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you next time. It was all a dream.